If you remember from last year, WrestleCon was a great spot to pick up wrestling cards, as I picked up a whole bunch of them. This year, the wrestling cards, there were the few tables, vendors that had wrestling cards, nothing too exciting. And so, but one thing that did come out of WrestleCon was a new licensed sticker set, which actually is a pretty cool sticker set too, because it's kind of got the card feel to it. So I'm going to talk about that today. And I'm all about licensed stuff. I mean, anyone can make sticker sets now, or because with technology that's out there, it's pretty easy to make stickers, but these are actually licensed. And it comes from this video game called WrestleMania Wrestling, which they had a booth there, they were showing the video game, and I actually made a video on the video game as well itself, so that one will be a different channel. This is more focusing on the card/sticker set, which came with it. And so WrestleMania Wrestling, but this is licensed, so all eight card set, all 8 of the wrestlers actually license themselves to be in this. So I don't like to collect unlicensed cards. A couple exceptions like the Monty Gum, and there's maybe one or two other ones, but I'm really not into unlicensed cards at all, because I just don't think they're real cards in essence. And so it came with this neat board, so you'd go around, and honestly, the kids were doing this more than the adults, so I was kind of a unique one, but that was fine because I didn't mind at all. I was going for that. At the Rock and Roll Express signed my poster, as that's what you could get them to do. They actually gave you the stickers for free. They charged you to sign the posters. The Rock and Roll Express signed my poster for free because the Rock and Roll Express know me. So I really didn't. I mean, I'll always take an extra signature, and I do have a poster that's not signed as well now. But one thing about the set, then, as I feel like, is here we see the stickers, most of the kids were sticking the stickers right onto the poster, which made sense. And then, so, I think these are going to be really hard, scarce, to have them in just the regular form as a collector. Of course, that's the way I'm going to keep them. And so, actually, to start, Matt Cardona came with the game itself, and then you had to go to the wrestlers and get the stickers from everyone else. And so we, of course, have Brian Myers in the game as well. We have the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson. We have Demolition Axe and Smash. We have Colt Cabana. And we have the Blue Meanie. These are just slightly bigger. It's like an oversized card, but like slightly oversized. Like, I'm thinking those 8 pocket pages. Maybe about almost the size of All-Stars. Maybe even just a slight uptick from the All-Stars set. So the back is pretty much blank, but at the same time they're not numbered, but they have the poster, which kind of would be the checklist then. These are going in my wrestling card collection, and I just think they're neat. I think the artwork is really nice on them. I just think, like I said, the licensing is the biggest thing. And of course, I'm a huge Demolition fan, as Sam talked to them for a long time, I'm good friends with both of them. And so they're always fun. I'm going to see them again this summer too, and we've already talked about that. So I just think it was a really cool thing to have at WrestleCon. Like I said, if you were interested, WrestleMania Wrestling, the name of the company. I'm not up on all the new video game systems. They have it on the Switch, the Xbox, the PlayStation, and it's a PC game as well too. So I guess you'll have to, like I said, I know it's like, for some reason I'm thinking like Xbox One, PlayStation 5, but I might be a generation behind. I really don't play video games anymore, except for every once in a while break out the old Nintendo, play some Mike Tyson's Punch-Out or something like that. Or actually pro wrestling is always a winner too, but don't have that much time. Don't have time to do anything in life practically besides work, and every once in a while I'll throw out a video for you guys and go to WrestleMania, so why not? But yeah, this is a really cool set, and I think it's just anything licensed like this is just very collectible. I know I have a lot of wrestling card followers on my channel too, as well as WrestleMania followers, so I thought this was just kind of a nice bonus. And it's going to be a very rare set. I don't think there's going to be a lot of them out there, and I think a lot of them that are out there are going to be stuck onto the posters, which is cool too. If you kind of think of the old, like I have the Quaker scrapbook with the old Quaker, or Quaker album it might be called, and with the old Quaker cards, and I actually bought one. I would never put them in myself. I actually wouldn't. I don't even, because I have like the uncut boxes, which is what I really think would be the best. But it is kind of cool to have them. What you can get them a lot of times, you can get them cheaper, uncut or cut, and then in the album, and it's kind of that's the way you're supposed to have them. So I actually am really glad I have both, and that would be one right there. You'd have the Hostess put on there. They had a poster to put up. That would actually probably even be a better example. The Hostess cards stuck onto their poster. I think that's a downgrade. I don't think that's as good as having them mint in, actually still in their, even in their wrappers. But at the same time, if you have a completed poster, kind of the way it was meant to be, it'd kind of be, I would love to have one of those too. And so actually I have the blank posters for that, but I don't have any posters with Hostess stuff stuck on it already. And I'm almost thinking Duncan stickers from the Great Britain might be the same way. So hey, this is just the one. Keep watching. I don't really have too much more cards for WrestleMania, but I'll do some more card videos soon as well, and I have a whole bunch more WrestleMania videos to do too.